Guys, they said Olori TikTok cried. She cried while she begs Kabiyesi to please consider her situation and give her the management of the new Ojaja mall. They said she told Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi, despite how much you have been professing love to her, you know that she have children to cater for. You know that her financial capability is low as in when compared to these other Oloris. That Kabiyesi knows that she needed to upgrade. She needs something to be doing so that at least she'll be having her own money rather than disturbing Kabiyesi every now and then, because we all know that among these all Oloris, from what we are hearing, she is the least person when it comes to financial status. She is the least. As a matter of fact, even the fashion this thing they say she is running, it's like she is the only one that is running it for herself. you know. So, for the interest of those who have not been following or who did not watch the previous video about this whole where this whole thing started, they said Kabiyesi opened another Ojaja mall, and this time around in Osogbo, he opened it in Osogbo. They said it's also as big as the one in Ile-Ife and the one in Lagos. Kabiyesi have Ojaja mall different places, and we also have an information that he is also opening another one in Calabar, but that one is not yet ready. But this one that they just concluded in Osogbo, I think they launched it some few days ago, you know. And the wives were happy, thinking that Kabiyesi will hand it over to one of them to be managing. Probably not Igbi, because Igbi is the one managing the one in Lake in Ile-Ife. At some point, I don't know now, because there was a time we heard that Kabiyesi have given about 60% of that Ojaja mall to Tadenikawo. So definitely, maybe they must have changed the management of the one in Ile-Ife. And if it is true that they have changed one, maybe it is no longer Igbe. And maybe they have, because that is why Igbe was so furious. They say she was very angry when they had an information that Osogbo Ojaja mall, the one that Kabiyesi just opened there, has been given to a prospective wife to manage. This prospective wife have not entered though. Although we heard that most of this period that he normally follows them, they say there is this beautiful fair lady that have been following the Olories and Kabiyesi up and down these days. That is the lady in question that Kabiyesi have handed that place over to manage, you know. Then they said when Olori TikTok was crying, begging Kabiyesi to please consider her, that Kabiyesi should know that her situation in the palace is that she is the least person here. And Kabiyesi have even promised to upgrade her, to make her meet up to the standard, this and that. That is this how Kabiyesi chooses to fulfill the promises that he made to her. They said she was crying big time, begging Kabiyesi to please. At some point, they said she told Kabiyesi that even if Kabiyesi will include her in the management, that she is ready to work with the lady in question. But we all know that if Kabiyesi make the mistake of including Olori TikTok to manage with that woman, the lady in question, that she is going to make so much trouble out of it. I mean, Olori TikTok. She's going to remind the lady that she is the one that have a child for Kabiyesi, that have children for Kabiyesi, and you don't have any child for. As a matter of fact, Kabiyesi have not even married you. So I think to avoid that kind of drama again, it's better that Kabiyesi either allow the lady to manage it or take it away from the lady and give it to Olori TikTok to manage. But we all know that one thing about Kabiyesi is this: if you are just coming new, you will be special. You will be the best thing that have ever happened to Kabiyesi. As a matter of fact, Kabiyesi will be singing your praises all the day long. Anywhere he is talking about you. Whenever he is with the wives, he is talking about you, how special you are. He will be hyping you. If you no get sense, you go think say na so you go last. maybe you give in. The moment you give in, and Kabiyesi have a taste of you, and maybe end up bringing you into the palace. Upe, you have joined the clue, and at that point you are no longer special. Or maybe you'll be special for few days, few weeks, few months. By the time there is another person on the pipeline, you don't expire, be that. So we all know that maybe Kabiyesi was just using that one to make the person feel better, feel loved, feel cared for, feel everything a woman feels whenever she is getting married. By the time she comes in properly, Kabiyesi will now decide whether she will continue managing that Ojaja more or not. And if for any reason the lady is not doing well in that management, I tell you, Kabiyesi will not waste time to take it away from her, because Kabiyesi doesn't joke with her business, so with his business, sorry. You see, Kabiyesi no dey joke with anything business. If you are good in it, you continue. But if not, Upe, he is going to take it away from you without looking back. And a lot of people are saying that the reason why Blow Blow is still in that Adire company is because she is doing great. That she's doing a great job there. Oh. She's making that company go global. And she's making so much money for Kabiyesi. you know. And the one thing that is always making them angry is that not for once have Kabiyesi said, okay, it's your birthday, let me celebrate you, or let me do something that will make you happy, or let me just take some money from the money you are making from that company and get a special gift for you. Maybe a car. It's not as if they don't have cars, but you know that birthday gift from your husband is always more special than every other thing. The say Kabiyesi no dey do that. So when Olori TikTok was crying and begging Kabiyesi to please consider her situation in the palace, let her at least upgrade, this and that, the say Kabiyesi told her to go and take care of her children. That when she is done taking care of the children, he will find a way to fix her somewhere that will be fetching her so much money. You know that is a promise. She said no, that she wants now, that then who knows if Kabiyesi will even still be talking about her by then, by the time she will finish raising the children. That is it not when she finish, she will still have another, she will still give birth to another child and all of that. They said she was crying, and Kabiyesi did not even shake. The only thing Kabiyesi told her was to go and concentrate on raising the twins, that is more important to her right now than any business or any management. And I say, now wow, no be small thing, no. They said the way she was crying, she is helpless. Anyways, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.